We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And it's fouled away. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Rougned Odor. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Lopez has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
One there to Aguilar for the double play. So here's Trey Mancini trying to get him started again following the double play. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Merrifield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And immediately the Rangers now have to deal with a real burner standing on first base.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Runner!
He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Mondesi stands at second with no outs. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guzman is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Settling in now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Men on third with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2. Ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
The 2-2. Swing and a drive, and gone. And here's Renato Nunez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Merrifield moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's in.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
2-1 the count.
Two and two.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled off. The 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Whit Merrifield. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Aquino is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Nick Madrigal. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. That'll bring up Tony Walters as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping in, Pablo Lopez.
The pitcher, Pablo.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Elvis Andrus.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Kyle Gibson.
Kyle Gibson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Aristides Aquino. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
The shortstop, number 27.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. 1-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The center fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. And he'll take a look at ball one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Mondesi isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball one to start the at-bat. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And that's through for a hit. Whit Merrifield next to hit. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Guzman has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now back, the catcher.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. One and 2 to the Rangers catcher. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in now, Renato Nunez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now Now at the plate, Danny Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
1-2. Here it is. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that lead disappears with it, as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman.
In now, Ronald Guzman. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Here comes the first pitch.
Dickerson.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Nick Madrigal, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And the pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Odor is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. First pitch on its way.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Pablo Lopez.
Ryan McBroom will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Greg Holland, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Leading off the Texas, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Up next for the Rangers, Kyle Gibson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Dickerson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Holland, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a curveball. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. At the plate now, Starling Marte, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners off for second. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit in the air out to center field. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. 1-1. Popped him up. Andres ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Whit Merrifield is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. Here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple.
Now back.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Slider laid off for a ball. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Now the 2-1. There's a fastball swung on and missed.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Runner at third here, nobody out. There's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber, and their runners at the corners now.
Kyle Schwarber.
Gabe Spire takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Spire will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Now the relay home. And he is in there.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Danny Santana. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 6-3 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The batter, the first baseman, Ronald.
Michael Chavis will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Baez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Elvis Andrus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. The 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a drive and gone. Dickerson going back to the track, to the wall. Boom goes the dynamite.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kyle Gibson.
Nick Solak will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for Texas, number 15, Nick Solak.
Ball 1. Solak, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. The 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center, and Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Hernandez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 72.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Nick Madrigal, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Tony Walters, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Avisail Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Your
here.
attention, please. He's hitting for the Royals. Number 24.
Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. Fielded cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Kyle Zimmer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's 6 out.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. This one's down to third. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now
stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Nunez has a play. Makes the play, one away. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll put this away for the second out. So coming to the plate, Jesus Aguilar, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-2 once more. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, third base.
Into the box now, Renato Nunez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Lifted in the air out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
0-1 count. Here it comes. 1 out and a runner on third. A ball and 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay throw. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Number 23.
So here's Michael Chavis now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now back.
Jesse Hahn enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in now, Elvis Andrus. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Mondesi scoops it up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Jordan Lyles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 24.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Merrifield.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Santana is there. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up.
Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Santana is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now
ready for another chance. Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Dickerson. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. In now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Renato Nunez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Squared that one up just a little late. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Madrigal. First pitch on its way.
Madrigal.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Pushed softly over toward the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Number 14.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Tony Walters. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Kelvin Gutierrez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Royals. Number 16. Kelvin.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Aquino is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Texas Rangers rode an important 6th inning to victory in